one thing that I encourage someone to do who has been charged with a DUI or any criminal offense is to, as soon as possible, sit down and write out or take a tape recorder and do their best to remember exactly what happened in as much detail as possible. Now, every case is different, and sometimes you're not going to be able to do everything. But what I find when I'm talking to a client is that when time goes by, they forget things or they can't quite remember. And so what happens is we may not be able to challenge something because they can't say. And my classic example is a client will be pulled over for something, speeding or lane travel, and I'll ask them, well, do you agree with this? And they'll say, well, sometimes they'll say, I can't remember, I can't say. And that's frustrating because if they had taken the time to try and remember as soon as after the incident as possible, we may be able to challenge the stop or challenge the arrest and ultimately win the case. But unfortunately, that piece of information may be lost forever because they didn't take a few minutes to write out what they remember about the incident. Like, I'm driving normally, or, I didn't agree with what the officer was saying, that sort of thing. So it's very important that you take time as soon as you can after the incident to to remember what happened, because that ultimately could make a big difference in your case.